This lesson is about past participle in Farsi. So let's first clarify the meaning of past participle in English. Past participle, or third form of the verb, is the form that in English gets an ed suffix at the end. Or if it's irregular, you should remember the irregular one. For example, you have the verb see. The past tense is saw, and the third form or past participle is seen. Or for example, the verb to go is go, past tense is went, and the past participle or third form is gone. So now we want to see how we can form past participle, the gone form or seen form in Farsi. So always in Farsi, the verb and past tense, present tense, or the past participle are formed from the infinitive one. So for example, we have the verb raftan. The infinitive form raftan means to go. So now we want to have to form the gone part. How we can form that? It's very easy in Farsi, and it's completely regular. There is no irregular past participle in Farsi. You just drop noon and add he at the to the infinitive. So raftan changes to rafte, gone. Raftan, first you drop noon, then add he, and then you have rafte. So this part makes it past participle. Excuse me. Another example. Didan, to see. So you drop noon and add here at the end, then you have dide, seen. Another one, kardan, then you drop noon and add here, then you have karde, done. So kardan, to do, karde, done. Didan, to see, dide, seen. Raftan, to go, rafte, gone. And all other verbs. For example, khordan is easy, khorde. Goftan, gofte. Shostan, to wash, shoste, washed. Kharidan, to buy, kharide, bought. And the compound verbs, like for example, ازدواج کردن, to get married. Now you want to say that got married, in the past participle. You just make the verbal element past participle. Let's look at it. ازدواج کردن. The past participle is just dropping noon from the verbal part and add he, and then you have ازدواج کرده. As we said, all in compound verb, in a compound verb, all the changes happens to the verbal element, not to the noun part or adjective part or the prepositional part. Another point about this third form or past participle is that it's very important to form the past tenses, because in order to form past perfect and present perfect in Farsi, you need to use past participle. Also, Past participle, somehow like English, functions like an adjective. Raftan, then you have rafte, someone who is gone. Or didan, dide, something which is seen. So it's like an adjective also. So it's very easy to form it, just dropping nun from the infinitive form and adding he. It is very important because you form past perfect and present perfect in Farsi using past participle. Also past participle, sometimes it works like an adjective in Farsi.